welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. Today, actually it isn't even today, it is tonight. We have decided to tackle this because I finally have brought myself a vintage turntable. Yesterday or the day before I picked up a amplifier and I'm starting my little journey. I have to find some speakers now, but I put it behind my couch, but at the moment my marble coffee table is behind there, so I'm moving that into here, or I'll move it into somewhere else. I'm not sure yet where to move it. It's currently in the way because my dream is to use that for when I have a studio, so that's the dream. You know, the little man. So I've decided that I'm going to get some cube shelving storage shelves for inside the wardrobe so that all the yarn can go in the wardrobe. All of the can you see? All of the clothes, the donated clothes, will also go into the wardrobe, into the pigeonholes when I find some. I've just been looking on Marketplace, so hopefully I can find some the right size, but it's so hard because I always try and find things secondhand first on Marketplace, but living down where I live, not many people put things up, and I just can't 2 hours away to pick something up that might be not what it is, or broken, or anything like that. So it's very hard to find things around my area. So when it comes to furniture, I'm not so harsh with my buying something new, because if I know that I'm going to really use it for a long, pretty much forever until I can't use it anymore, I know that things like the cubes will come in handy. So I'll give it a bit, I'll look for some. If I can't find any, then I will just buy them online, brand new. But let's tackle all of this. I don't actually have them yet, so these are just gonna go somewhere else. They might go on the couch for now. I've got my desk, which is the long desk, so I'm thinking about either moving that over here or moving it as an L shape, moving the couch over there. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some maneuvering. I've decided to do this at 7:30 at night, so that's when I've been very busy today. And then I also want to write in my 2026 goals. What do you think? All right. Oh, I also have a clothes rack. It's actually a kid's one in the other room, so I'm hoping once this is out there, then I can fit that into here and I can finally hang all of the bags. So I'm gonna leave these out so that we have a spare tub just for now. We still have one more Neem denim bag available online. Look how cute she is. She's made from a pair of denim jeans, cut into yarn and crocheted into a little bag. She actually fits a lot more than people think as well. Online I have a video of everything that fits in her. Just found some scrunchies and sticky tape and some cotton yarn. So this is a big bag that I've made that's been sitting there. I'm hoping I should maybe bring them out. The way I have made it is so it opens there so that you can actually get, I've got one of the big laptops, Apple laptops, so I based it off that, so you can actually you can stretch these out and it will fit in to go in there. So tape measure off. This I need to undo so that can go in there. This I'm keeping for myself. She's cute. I'm thinking about keeping for myself because I've only got, when I ordered, so originally I had this color and then I ordered more yarn hoping that it was that same color, but she came out lighter for the spring summer collection. So I thought maybe I should just keep this one and make another one as a limited edition. These I also need to turn into bags, little flat bags coming out next year. My goodness. All right, here's some. I'm waiting for a candle to burn all the way down so I can start popping my little tiny yarns that I can't do anything with these. All right, we have another container. Things that's like, so where do we start? This one's being used, so we can go into here. Actually might fit here. Yes, it fits with its friend. This one hasn't. I don't know where. Maybe I should just put it all onto the couch for now. Brand new, also brand new. I love that blue. This is my favorite blue. We've got butter, more butter, vanilla, cream color, more vanilla. But oh, maybe she has, oh no, I just couldn't find, I don't know what happened there. And more vanilla. We've got latte. Latte I love. And more latte. Poppy. More poppy. And then these haven't been released yet. These are my autumn winter collection that will come out next year. So we have the Merlot, then we've got the navy blue, and we've got green. But I've just ordered more navy and more green, which I think the navy I'm not sure about if it will be a different color, but I'm pretty sure the green that I ordered is a different color. So I'm thinking about using this for something else. I've got a lot of grays that haven't come out either because I'm making other bags with them. So what else? What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Maybe let's try and fit as much clothes in there for now. Go over there. Not sure how this is gonna work, but we will try our best. So we've got all these t-shirts which will be turned into yarn. They have actually all been donated because I have a program. It's in the works, but it's live, but in the fine tuning. At the moment, I'm giving everyone mates per donation pile, per donation, you get 10% off voucher. Give it to someone, keep it, do whatever you'd like with it. But just as a thank you for, instead of throwing your clothes away, I will take them to be repurposed. There's a lot in the works in the future, near or far. I haven't decided. So there are clothes here that I won't turn into yarn, but it will be turned into something. That's just yet to be determined or yet to be announced. I actually know what I'm going to do, but I haven't announced it yet. But I will take everything, go over there, and then we will just form a pile up on the couch. Oh, this is going to be fun to undo, to find a spot for in the meantime. These two as well, these are woolen jumpers that I will undo and turn on, and I want to go thrifting to turn some into yarn as well. I'm gonna get some more leather and pants. Oh my goodness, this couch is full. What's under here? Tissue paper. Oh, sorry Daryl. Thing to my foot pedal, to my sewing machine. I also need a spot for my sewing machine. I keep these if I need to send clothes on Depop or whatever. Some white paper. I think that is all. Alright, let's move it. So it's now the next day. My friend called me yesterday, so I ended up doing everything on the phone with her. I like how everything is. The only thing that I just don't know what to do with is my marble coffee table because it doesn't fit in this area. It doesn't look good here. So I really need to find space for it. Or I get a different couch because I don't like this couch. This couch doesn't suit this entire space, so I want to eventually get a leather couch, I'm thinking. And then maybe it will look nice in this space. But for now, I'll show you what I've done. So here's the hallway. All my plants are there. And then I've moved this to here. Right now, they're all just going to be stacked up there until I've got things to decorate it with. I have an idea. I have this lamp that I really want to make, but I need to find all the lamp pieces. Everything's a bit cluttered at the moment. So vinyl, my record player is coming. It will sit on top of here, and then I'll obviously decorate everything. Over here is where this is right now because I don't know what to do with it. And I feel like this wall is very plain now that there's no Christmas, so I don't know what to do here. But that's just going to stay there for now. And then this is the room setup. It obviously needs some organizing, but I really like it. I want to move all, that's just dump pile, and then eventually that go in there. That looked really cute in that little corner, but then it was too heavy on that side. We need something over here. So all that needs to move so that it can go in there, and then hopefully pick up some cubes. I really want them today, but it's looking cute. Once this is all organized, then it'll look good. I don't know if I should put that thing in here. So that I want to move out. I did want to put it in the other room, but I don't know if it will fit. So I was thinking about putting the table here for now. That's just clothes I need to put on my Depop. This is for the dog. It's a cooling mat for the dog. So I thought about putting it there, but this is my junk room right now, slash this is my everything room, and the snake room. She's in there. She's not happy right now. Say hi. Say hi to the peoples. She's very sassy. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So that's the plan. Let me know what you think. Just while I genuinely have nowhere else to put it, because like I said, my hope for it is one day putting it in my studio. That is the dream. So yes, today I've got to take my partner to physio because he has stuffed his back as per usual. So my plan for today of organizing my wardrobe and everything has sort of gone down the hill, but that's okay. So I'm hoping maybe later on I have time for that. Right now I'm just cleaning up all the little clutter that's everywhere, putting everything away. I really need to go to Bunnings. But I just haven't done that yet. Maybe while he's in the physio, I go do that. Depends how long he takes, because I don't know how long he's going to take. I don't know if he wants me to come in with him. We'll see. Or maybe I'll go to Kmart. Oh, can't be bothered going into that big, into the thing. I like the Kmart down on my end. I'll figure it out. But I'm just gonna I swear all I say on these is I've got to clean. I'm cleaning. I got to clean up. It's just the aftermath of Christmas. It's not even that bad. When I say I've got to clean up, it's things like this. Just the chairs, my laptop, and then I've got my bloody measuring tape and clean up down there. But just when I say I have to clean up, that is the stuff that I have to clean up. I do want to do a little sweep in here, but it's cares. I don't care about that part. I also need to get, actually I think I do have some, because with the record player it's gonna have to go, I've got a PowerPoint there, but I'll have to do a power board, figure out when it comes. I also need speakers, but my partner might have some speakers that I can use, so fingers crossed he does, just in the meantime. Because how do you find aesthetic looking speakers? I swear speakers are the hardest thing to find. It might be loud. I don't know if it's loud in here or not, but I'm currently waiting for my partner to get out of the, what is it called? The physio. So I'm just gonna sit here and crochet in the car because it's hot as hell outside. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay in the aircon. So I'm currently just crocheting. For some reason as well, I used this size for the last one, but I swear that this is going thinner up here. So I don't know what, if I've changed the size. Can you tell? Can you see how it goes thin up here, but it's not down there? So I'm extremely confused what's happened, and it's sort of driving me crazy. So I don't know if I keep going with this one or if I try to go up one and see if that's the problem. I've gone through all of my photos and videos to see if I've taken a video of me doing this, but I haven't. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm so confused. I don't know if maybe it's just me and my tension, but I don't know. I'm trying to do it as loose as I can and it's still not changing. So I'm so confused what is going on. And I'm like, do I keep going? Do I stop? I don't know. Because it's really driving me crazy. I swear this is thinner than down here. And I like this. I don't like this. Maybe I should stop before I keep going to... I'll stop. I just got home. I think we were about to faint. I literally got home. I was so excited. It's 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock now. I was so excited to open my packages. Currently my front door, I've got so many packages to open. This is what I bring in. I was like, hold on. There's one missing. These are my shoes. This one right here. that got delivered to the wrong address because I'm a unit, so it didn't get delivered to my address in a different unit. It got delivered to the number of my unit. Down. Well, that's great. It's fine, I'll walk there. It's a 10-minute walk, cool. I can't tell you how many hills I went up. It's also a 30-degree day. It is hot. I get home, I get straight into my bathers. I'm trying to open this kiddie pool that I have because for some reason they haven't made this extremely difficult, or I'm just too flustered, but it's hot. So I literally got home, I had a glass of water, not even, trying to open this because I need to dip myself into water. Not to mention those shoes uphill in this weather. I think I have about 5 blisters. There's blisters on the bottom of my feet on each foot. So can say I won't be wearing shoes for a long time. Oh, this is finally open. I'm gonna go fill this up so I can sit my ass down on my little pool chair, fill this up for me and the dog. I thought, let's do a little unboxing. I already started to open it. I think I need an icy bowl. I also need, I don't know if I should make an iced coffee or not. Oh, maybe I do this. Oh my God. It's an ice shaver. If you can't tell, I'm collecting all of the KitchenAid bits because it's me putting, there it is. I am slowly, step by step, making things from scratch. So I've got the ice cream maker. I still buy ice cream sometimes, but not often. I actually haven't brought pasta in so long. In my freezer, I currently have dough that I keep forgetting to take out so I can make some more pasta. But you'll see also what I've been waiting for. But I haven't brought pasta from the shops in probably, I don't even know, over 2 months because I've just been making my own pasta. Now that I have the KitchenAid, I'm trying so hard to make almost everything from there. I don't even know where to start. Even look at this. Look at this, is just stuck in there. I think that is so cute. It's the little things. All right, where do I start? The lid? Maybe the lid? I don't know what this is. Daryl, that's not a toy. He got a hold of Boo. This is Boo. This is my dad's. He passed on to me. And then I'm gonna pass it on to my kid. What are these? Oh my God. They're so cool. I didn't even realize what I opened. These are the little ice things. So I think you put the ice in there, put the water in there. You know what I could use these for as well? The ice cream. Genius. Absolute genius. All right, let's try and get this out. Maybe not. Can you tell I really don't like to read instructions? I just sort of guess. I remember seeing a video of it, and now I don't remember what they did in the video. I think that's what they did. I should definitely read the instructions. That was like that. And that went onto there. So go on there a certain way. There you go. And then let's have a look at the instructions. Yeah, so you pour the water in here, you put it in the freezer upside down, you attach that way with this attached somehow. Oh, that's just a spare one. Am I confused? I'm gonna watch a video on that. Anyway, how cute. I'm also going to now need to order some syrups for that. Maybe we should see how to make some syrups scratch, because that would be fun. Time for the big one. I was just recording me opening that and I realized as I was talking, it didn't even record. So anyway, what I was saying was when I brought my KitchenAid, it came with a free one of the sheets. Put it into the sheet, but then I realized first world problem, but I have to hand cut all of my pasta. So I was cutting my pasta so thick, I was like, oh, I really need to get the actual one that cuts the spaghetti, the noodle things. So I got the fettuccine. It comes in a 3, so I had to buy the sheet again. So now I have 2 of the sheet rollers, but I also have the one, here's the sheet roller, and then I've got the fettuccine and angel hair one. And in the mail, because I just realized that I'm missing one, in the mail I've also got the one coming that is all of them. So it makes all the spiral, the rigatoni, I think it is. That's what that is. I have this in my top drawer and I've been wondering where it came from. That makes sense. So I'm still waiting on one more delivery. Can you tell I love my KitchenAid? Let's put these over here. So this one is the angel hair and then the fettuccine. Oh my god, it says it on there. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love this. My KitchenAid is basically the equivalent to people that have a Thermomix. That's how I see it. The only problem is that you got to buy all the attachments. The Thermomix comes with basically cooking everything. Hey, but you can't make pasta with it. This bad boy. I was gonna get the normal dicer one, and then I saw this. I was like, I get more bang for my buck with this one. Take it out very gently. They were having a sale, if you can't tell. Also, can I just have a little rant? Can they find a different way of packaging things? I hate buying things and opening it to this. Moving on. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. This looks scary. How do I open this? It looks like something goes in there. I don't know how to open it. It doesn't tell me how to open this thing. Am I just like... Oh. I hope to call that everyone else has struggled with this. There's a lot going on in this. I have one more secret package that only YouTube will be seeing. Yes, until it is autumn, winter. I don't know if you're ready for this. I actually don't know if you're ready for this. Look at this color. This is going to be awesome. And then how gorgeous is this navy? Oh, she's stunning. Could you imagine these two during winter? Oops. I'm already starting the winter autumn palette. So I've got a couple of colors in that I have. And then these two, literally perfection. That is the haul. It was a good day. Besides the walk that has made me not be able to walk, but we're fine. I'm gonna go relax for a bit and crochet. Wish me luck for healing process. Good morning. It is the 31st. I cannot believe that tomorrow is a new year and I still have so much that I wanted to do before the end of the year. Anyway, I don't know what I was up to. I have literally been creating so much content the past 2 days. Putting my clothes away now, my pajamas away. I am about to go down the street so I swear that's also all I say. I'm gonna go down the street. So I don't usually this often. I usually do my big buy and that's it. But I'm gonna go down the street because tonight we're all going to be bringing a cocktail each. I'm thinking about doing a pink gin fizz. It is simple. I think it's just lemonade, the Gordon's pink gin and lemon juice. Pretty sure I have to go back to the video, but I'm pretty sure that's like all it is. I'm like, easy, done. I will do that. Just want something simple. Don't know. We're doing very casual tonight. His friends and their girlfriends are coming over to his house. We'll go in the spa. Lots of antipasto. I'm bringing the little man. He's gonna be partying with us. So excited. I'm hoping as well, I wanna go down to Kmart and get those shelves because if it's anything I wanna do by tomorrow, it is get those cubes in that wardrobe and organize them. The Bunnings trip can wait. Garage organizers, the Christmas stuff, it can wait. I was gonna do it online, but like, can't justify spending $30 for delivery when Bunnings is down the road. So that's not happening. I've done a big digital cleanse. It is almost done-ish. All the old stuff is like done. I just have a few more that I wanted to do. I have like videos that I've never edited and uploaded. So I want to go through them, edit and upload them, or if they're just too outdated. So all of that needs to go into other phone, into hard drive and to organize. And then I've got all the new stuff, but I want to keep the new stuff on the two phones first so I can go through. I feel like it'll be easier for me to visually see, have a massive snapshot of everything that I've filmed that I need to edit so that I can prepare for the next few months. I want to do, because going to Japan in February, I'll obviously still post like trip. I want to do a YouTube video for that as well. I feel like that will be really fun. Doing a lot of vintage shopping. So excited. So I'm gonna try to organize the next like months, at least 2-3 months of content. Otherwise, you'll just be getting Japan content on Instagram. Yay. I'm loving where I have put those shelves It looks amazing. Go down the street before it is too late and I cannot be bothered. I don't know what to wear tonight. I don't know if I should come something cute, casual and cute. Actually, I think I know. I'm thinking maybe I'll wear this tonight with some jeans. That would be cute. That's really cute. Outfit done. Bring some bathers. So I also need a jacket for that. But we'll figure it out. I really want to wear my new... I haven't been able to wear my new... Ooh, this is another Depop find. It's like my new cow print jacket. But I haven't been able to wear it. Does that even match? Am I crazy to think that it actually kind of match? It does. I know it's a clash, but like kind of cute. Okay, staying out. That's a maybe. That's a big maybe. Because I think it's kind of cute. Or am I just trying to convince myself? Oh, now I'm thinking maybe I'm trying to convince myself. I don't know. We'll try it on later. It is a lot better than it was. So I'm feeling happy. It all has a space. Now I need to organize up there because this is horrible. All the way up there. Everything was just shoved there. And then find a spot for all the bags, which if I clear it all, they all can fit hanging up on that side. So this room is slowly getting there. I feel like I have changed this room that many times. It's ridiculous. So once it's all neat and tidy, I'm going to not touch it for a long time. Maybe. All right, I'm packing the car. This is the fit for tonight. Casual. Got my bag. Got my other bag with all the other stuff in it. All the alcohol is in there. I'm gonna go. Also, I reached over 200 followers today on Instagram. That is literally a perfect way to end the year. Absolutely. I will probably see you tomorrow and hopefully we can go and get we can do the rest of the organizing. Hopefully. Oh, it's been such a busy past few days with Christmas and the end of the year. I'm picking up a Max, my very first one. Christmas village. It is so cute. It's like a little Tuscany themed little tiny village. So I'm going to pick that up tomorrow from someone from Facebook Marketplace. I'm so excited. So I'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year. I will see you in the new year. Good morning and happy New Year's from the two of us. This morning we are trying to teach him how to use the doggy door. We got one of those doggy door inserters that I have not put in properly, but it's just going to stay like that. So that is being fun. We went and picked up this morning from someone from Facebook Marketplace. It is so cute. It's literally just going to be a really chill day. We're not going to be doing much. Once I'm feeling a bit more mentally there, well rested, we're going to tackle this room. And we're going to write in the journal goals for this year. I can't believe it's 2026. I cannot believe it's 2026. This is crazy. So this room has not been done, but I have almost organized all of my photos and videos that I've taken for my small business on this phone. I've got another phone to do, my other phone, but I've been trying to transfer a lot of things that I've already used and final products and just things that I'm probably not going to use for anything specific. But I have also been trying to save in there now things that I need to make. I've gotten a few videos out of some of the stuff that I've seen. So there's some in there where I need to film final last video or something like that that I've had to do to finish some of the editing ones, and also some of the videos that I've edited are done, but I don't know if I want to add captions on the screen for them. So I feel a lot better, feel so much more organized. We have been teaching Daryl today how to use the doggy door, and he has so close. He is so close to finishing. But I think it's time for a break. I need to go and eat. That's why I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to make a leftover chicken Kiev. I boiled some eggs for dinner. What else do we have? And I was thinking of maybe I should do some beetroot. 26th of May. Hell no, beetroot won't go first. Instead, maybe we should do some asparagus. Yep. And what I was going to do is chop up. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll make a salad. I'll cook some asparagus, make a salad. What a boring first day of the year. That's what else I've been doing. I swear I've been actually did something. I have finished, I just need to sew the tags on them, but I finished the bags that I want to bring out next. I just can't choose between these bags or if I should bring out charms next. I feel like a little accessory will be good to bring out because I've been bringing so many bags out. So maybe I should bring out the charms this month and then the bags in March and then maybe the tote bags. Oh, no, but I'm bringing out more colors. I'm bringing out the autumn and thingo collection, the autumn winter collection. Oh my God. My plan is every season, every year, more every 2 seasons. Autumn and spring will be together. I mean, autumn and winter will be together and spring and summer will be together. So I'll have my core collection, which is vanilla, dove, poppy, and latte. So those are my core colors. And then seasonally, yearly, I'll bring out new colors that's like seasonal colors. So this year was iris, which was blue, pip, pretty in pink, butter, which was yellow, and we've got lavender, the purple. To say that finally have written in my journal. That is one big thing that I just wanted to complete. So now that it is finally done, I feel so much better. We didn't get everything done. Still wanted to do the wardrobes, but it's okay because I have so much time for that. And what else did I? There was a few things that I still wanted to get done, but we're okay. I thought I'd share a few of my goals. I pretty much just talked about how completing the year of the snake, so about shedding and getting rid of leaving behind what doesn't serve you purpose anymore, to get ready for the year of the horse, which is my Chinese zodiac as well, the year of the horse. All about moving forward, making bold choices. It is the year. This is my year. I just have this feeling that I'm going to grab this year by the balls. Moving on, what I want from this year is knowing that I took risks and that I put myself out there as much as I could. And pretty much, I don't want to be that person to say, I'm going to say yes to everything. I'm not signing up for that. Instead, I do want to be saying yes a lot more, because a lot of the time I had the mentality of I can't be bothered. So I want to shift that. I want to stop saying I can't be bothered. Why does it look like I am getting my mugshot right now? Let's move somewhere a bit cozier. I'm sitting on my bed, so it looks a bit cozy. I was out in the lounge room, but the light stuff with the camera, I don't know that stuff. What else? I want this year to be full of intention. I want to learn a lot more about under consuming. This year for me will be a lot about intention in all aspects of my life. I've learned a lot this year, last year now. I learned a lot last year and it's become almost second nature. A lot of little aspects in my life have become second nature, but I want to really instill that a bit more in a lot more other aspects of my life. My big one is shopping secondhand. I want to shop secondhand. I want to set myself a big challenge this year of only shopping secondhand. And the only allowance I'll give myself is if I buy from a small business and they also align with my values. I thought that is probably a good way to balance that out so that in case there is things like what I was thinking was going to Japan. I'm going to Japan and I'm going to do lots of secondhand shopping, but what scares me is I know there's so many shops there. What if I find something that I love? So try and just limit myself. February will probably be the hard-ish month. I really want to start focusing a lot and learning a lot about materials and fabrics. So all the things in my wardrobe, I want to really reduce the amount of acrylic that is in my wardrobe. And if I do not want to buy anything acrylic. If it's secondhand and I absolutely think I need this is on my Pinterest board, I need this, I have tried to find something like this for so long. There is only a few pieces of clothing that I have been trying to find for so long. This means my other thing as well, Depop, I'll window shop, I'll scroll through and be like, oh, I like that. I want to stop doing that. This is where the intention comes in. I have a Pinterest board of my style that I want to embrace. I have this whole Pinterest board of so many outfits that I save, but I don't buy a lot of things that look like that. It's very bold, very out there, and I'm trying to really express myself with my clothes. A lot of the time I wear basic stuff because it's comfy around the house, but I also am wearing basic with leopard pants, and I know that leopard pants are a very personal choice too. So I like bold, but I just like really just dressing how I want to now. I used to be someone that would get swept up into the trends and those little things, but I think last year was the year that really just showed me, what am I doing that for? I don't want to be everyone else. I don't want to fit in. Why would I want to literally be like everyone else? That's boring. So I have made a really big change in finding who I am and express it, and not being afraid to express who I am, even if it's not following social norms and trends. That is one big thing that I've taken from 2025. I am also I'm introvert extrovert. It's really weird. I'm in the middle. And every test that I've ever done before, that's where I am. I fall in the middle. Sometimes I'm more introvert, sometimes I'm more extrovert. It changes every time. But depending on my life. But ever since moving out, I have become a lot more in my shell. Purely because I'm like, well, I pay for a house. I pay for living, so I want to use my living. I want to use my space. But also because I've been focusing a lot on my small business, and every chance I get, I'm crocheting, I'm content creating, I'm doing as much as I can. So this year I really need to network a lot more, get out there, join groups, join the society again, because I'm really bad at that. I've slowly started to in the past few months, but I don't know, I don't go out much, I guess. I want to start going out a lot more for myself as well. It's not just the networking side for my business. It's also trying to invest in myself. I want to invest in myself as well this year. So networking, joining up to just spending more time with friends outside of the house and signing up to little events and retreats and things like that. I really want to start doing that. It is hard to find. I do struggle trying to look for those things, but something will pop up. It always does. This year For me, what's really big is my community that I'm growing. Community growth and engagement is really big for me this year. I really want to start growing my community of people with this that share the same values as me and positively influence others as well. I know I've influenced a few people in my life because I have the problem where I'm like, I'm not going to spend upwards of $50, 100% acrylic that companies are selling for $100 plus. That would have cost you nothing to make. I'm not against people using acrylic to make things, but I'm against what's happening is all these companies are having their prices skyrocket, but the quality of their clothes are going down. Make that make sense. So I want to positively influence others in my community as well to start shopping small and slow and sustainable and under consuming in their life, because you don't realize how much we overconsume until you're brought face to face with it and you're like, wow, you sort of have to take a step out. Even my friend, she's like, what have you done to me now? I just think about all these things. I know it becomes your personality even when you don't want it to. It's just something that just happens. It's just how you think now. Which also brings me into the sustainability part of my life and my business. I really want to be 100% sustainable textiles. So everything reclaimed, repurposed, all of my products to be made from everything that already exists. I have so many ideas. I have little jewelry that I've brought from vintage shops that I want to add to bags, accessories on bags. I want to start sewing. I want to start doing mixed media. I don't know if it's mixed media. I think that's what it's called, where I want to make bags from sewing and crocheting. And I really want to introduce more into my business. It's so hard because I'm so over here. I have all these ideas I want, but it's just because it's handmade, it takes a long time. And I also have uni, I also have a full-time job and this. So that is also why I don't leave the house, because every single second I get is put towards my business because I'm so busy everywhere else. But also to do that, I also really need my old collections, my old products to sell. So currently they're in store. They're at Artesian Alley in Main Street, Mornington. But they really need to sell because I don't want them to be just wasted. So that was a big mistake on my half. For when I first started, I didn't understand. I thought sustainability, packaging. That's how most companies claim that they're sustainable when they're not sustainable. So that is also why I have these products that haven't sold yet, but that just sit there and they're not sustainable, but they're still handmade. And those products show my growth in my business, because I don't want them to just be sitting in my wardrobe going to waste. I want them to still find a forever home for people that love handmade. I've still crocheted them. The only difference is they're not made from sustainable products, sustainable material. And lastly, I will leave you with this one. Invest in yourself. That is one really important thing that everyone can do, is investing in yourself, because if you don't, then every other aspect in your life just starts falling down. You need to invest in yourself so you can be the best version of yourself, to give everyone else everything that you want, the best version of you. And you can give everything of yourself to that. So with that, I am going to finally sign off, and I am very excited to see where this year takes me. I'm excited for everyone to see the journey and be along with the journey, and I'm so thankful for everyone that has joined. I have grown quite a bit this year, and especially in the last couple days of the year. I don't know how, but somehow I've had a big growth. I guess I stopped thinking so much about curating what goes out. I more just wanted to put things out with intention, which brings it back to intention again. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy New Year. Goodbye.